Thousands of Gurkha veterans have moved to Britain since they won the right to settle in the UK in 2009. The Gurkha Settlement Office in the Nepali capital, Kathmandu, handles an average of 800 inquiries a month. Carla Prater has been to meet those helping veterans through the application process.
It's 3.5 years since Gurkhas won the right to settle in the UK. The campaign, led by actress Joanna Lumley, opened the doors, allowing veterans with at least 4 years' service the rights they'd been waiting for. Since then, thousands have made the move to Britain, bringing their wives and young children with them, and applications are still coming in. The Gurkha Settlement Office in Kathmandu offers advice to anyone considering the move. Budi Pasad Gurung has come here with his wife to start the application process.
My
younger brother is already living in the UK. He's in Aldershot, and I want to go and live with him there.
The centre opened 6 months after resettlement rights were granted. In the past, some companies tried to make money from the process, charging fake fees for applications. But here they want to dispel rumours and make the process easy. They advise each couple to have at least £5,000 to pay for flights, visas and their first 3 months' rent.
We provide them the factual information to them so that they could make an informed choice. We advise them what sort of documents they need to take along with them, so it's also important.
Everyone who applies has to have the right documents. The Records Office in Pokhara stores 38,000 files of servicemen dating between 1947 and 2008. Here they check the paperwork and make sure they're eligible.
Without the family details certified by this particular office, the pensioner cannot actually apply for settlement, because the settlement has got criteria like a legally wedded wife, children, their date of birth. In Nepal, Nepal government official documents are not trustworthy, so they rely on our information, what is recorded over here.
More than 33,000 people have come to the Kathmandu office since it opened. The initial flurry of applications may have tailed off, but they're still very busy. Over the last 3 years, demand for resettlement has been steady. On average, every month, 800 people visit these offices to make inquiries. Each month, 150 applications are received and around 80 visas approved. And it's veterans in their 60s that are most likely to make the move. Most are attracted by the UK's standard of living, our healthcare system, state benefits or pensions. For others, it's the chance to earn money. But while the move can be great for some, others have struggled, finding themselves stuck in bedsits, unprepared for the language barrier and the cost of living. Towns like Aldershot have borne the brunt of the arrivals. Out of more than 90,000 people, 1 in 10 now comes from Nepal. The whole community has had to adapt. Not everyone has welcomed the change, but the team here is impartial.
What we do here is provide them with the opportunity and the facts with which they can make an informed decision themselves. And it is a very serious decision that they have to make. We can't influence them, we wouldn't want to influence them. But we do hopefully signpost some of the pitfalls of going back and some of the benefits of going back. So it's a very impartial system that we have here.
Many have opted out of resettlement, believing they're better off in Nepal. Some have joined groups like the Gurkha Community Pokhara, which pools veterans' money, skills and experience for investment. It runs a banking cooperative, radio station and grocery store. 800 people have joined up as members, and there are plans to expand services throughout the local area.
We want to do some joint venture that will also prove us that we are not only the soldiers with the bullet and guns. That will prove us that having served abroad as a soldier, when we come back, then we can do a lot in Nepal as well.
By now, everyone's heard the resettlement success stories and the struggles. Whether they stay or go, it's a personal choice and not always an easy one. But the team here are trying to help so that veterans are better informed and know what life in Britain is really like. Carla Prater, Forces News. Kathmandu.